Welcome back to Auto Garage, where we bring you detailed reviews of the most iconic cars on the planet. And today, we're diving into something truly legendary making its modern comeback, the 2026 Plymouth GTX. Yes, the muscle car that once ruled the American streets in the golden era of power and style is back, reimagined for the new generation. The 2026 GTX doesn't just rely on nostalgia. It blends the raw attitude of the classic model with advanced modern performance and technology, giving us a perfect mix of heritage and innovation. This car isn't just a return, it's a revival of one of America's boldest names in muscle history. The first impression of the 2026 Plymouth GTX is nothing short of breathtaking. The design screams muscle but with a futuristic edge. The front end takes heavy inspiration from the late 60s original, featuring a wide, aggressive stance with a long hood that stretches endlessly forward. The signature split grille is back, now sharper and lined with black chrome, flanked by modern LED headlights that have a piercing, almost predatory look. The classic circular headlamp design has been reborn through LED rings that give off a distinct retro feel with modern intensity. Below, the massive air intakes dominate the bumper, channeling air to the supercharged engine, while the carbon fiber splitter adds downforce and a high-performance flair. The hood is sculpted with a modern shaker scoop, functional, not just aesthetic, feeding cool air into the monstrous powertrain beneath. It's the perfect blend of vintage aggression and 21st-century aerodynamics. From the side, the 2026 GTX carries a bold and muscular profile that pays homage to its classic silhouette while looking modern and refined. The body lines are clean yet pronounced, flowing naturally from the hood to the rear fenders. The flared arches give it a powerful, planted stance, housing massive 21-inch forged aluminum wheels wrapped in performance tires. The long, sloping roofline leads seamlessly into the short decklid, maintaining that old-school coupe proportion muscle car fans love. The chrome badging on the fenders proudly displays the GTX insignia, and subtle details like the side vent accents and the carbon side skirts hint at the car's modern engineering. The door handles sit flush against the body for aerodynamic efficiency, and the side mirrors incorporate cameras that feed into the digital cockpit, replacing traditional mirrors. The entire design feels like a respectful nod to the past, brought forward with contemporary performance styling. As you move to the back, the 2026 Plymouth GTX keeps the drama going. The rear end is muscular, wide, and unmistakably powerful. A full-width LED taillight strip runs across the tail, giving it a clean, continuous glow at night that instantly makes it recognizable. The trunk lid features a subtle lip spoiler, while a more aggressive carbon fiber wing is available on higher trims for added downforce. The dual exhaust setup, or rather, quad tips, sits neatly integrated into the rear diffuser, emitting both a deep, throaty growl and an electrified hum, depending on the selected drive mode. The Plymouth badge sits proudly at the center, a modern reinterpretation of a classic American icon. Every angle of the rear design feels purposeful, muscular, and ready to pounce. The overall look is intimidating yet refined, exactly what a modern muscle car should be. Step inside the 2026 GTX, and you're greeted with a cabin that merges raw American power with luxury and innovation. The interior design is driver-focused, wrapping you in a mix of heritage design and cutting-edge technology. The dashboard is sculpted with soft-touch Alcantara and carbon fiber accents, while subtle chrome trims add a hint of retro charm. The centerpiece is a massive 15-inch touchscreen powered by Stellantis' new Uconnect hyperdrive system, with customizable displays for navigation, performance telemetry, and entertainment. A fully digital instrument cluster replaces the traditional gauges but offers classic themes that mimic the look of vintage dials for nostalgic enthusiasts. The steering wheel feels sporty and substantial, with integrated drive mode selectors and paddle shifters crafted from brushed aluminum. The seats are deeply bolstered for support during spirited driving but remain comfortable for long cruises. They're wrapped in premium leather with contrasting stitching and embossed GTX logos. The ambient lighting adjusts based on drive mode, cool blue for comfort, fiery red for performance, giving the interior a dynamic feel. The center console features modern conveniences like wireless charging, cup holders, and multiple USB-C ports, while still retaining that old-school muscle car simplicity. The back seats are surprisingly usable for a coupe, and the trunk offers decent space, showing that performance doesn't have to come at the cost of practicality. Under the hood, the 2026 Plymouth GTX truly lives up to its legendary badge. It's powered by a hybrid-assisted supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 that produces an astonishing 850 horsepower and 900 Newton-meters of torque. The electric assistance isn't just for fuel economy, it's there to deliver instant torque, making acceleration brutal. From 0 to 60 miles per hour, it takes just about 2.9 seconds, putting it in supercar territory. The top speed is over 210 miles per hour, and thanks to its adaptive suspension and all-wheel drive system, the GTX handles corners with incredible precision while maintaining the raw, rear-driven character that muscle cars are known for. The hybrid system, built around a lightweight battery pack, allows for short-range electric-only driving, around 25 miles, perfect for city use. But the moment you switch to track or sport mode, the car unleashes the full fury of its V8, producing that unmistakable growl that muscle car lovers crave. The gearbox is an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic, shifting faster than ever while still offering manual control for enthusiasts. The braking system is top-tier, featuring carbon ceramic rotors that provide fade-free performance even under intense driving. Fuel economy, while not the priority here, benefits from the hybrid setup, offering better efficiency than pure V8 rivals. The chassis, built from aluminum and carbon composites, keeps weight manageable, enhancing handling and responsiveness. Driving the 2026 GTX feels both nostalgic and futuristic, like experiencing the best of both eras in one machine. Pricing for the 2026 Plymouth GTX starts around $110,000 for the base V8 hybrid model, with higher trims and special editions reaching up to $150,000 or more. Considering the performance, technology, and historical significance of this nameplate, it offers remarkable value for anyone looking for a unique blend of old-school power and new-age engineering. There's also an option for a limited, Heritage Edition, featuring retro color schemes and exclusive badging, aimed directly at collectors and enthusiasts. For those thinking about buying this car, the 2026 GTX isn't just transportation, it's a passion project. My suggestion would be to go for the mid-tier performance package if you want the best balance of raw power, luxury, and practicality. It delivers all the thrills without going into the extreme pricing zone of limited editions. The GTX is built for people who love driving, who crave that connection between the road and the machine, and who want to experience the soul of American muscle reborn in modern form. In conclusion, the 2026 Plymouth GTX is more than just a car, it's a resurrection of an icon. It captures the spirit of classic muscle, injects it with cutting-edge technology, and delivers it in a package that's thrilling, refined, and unmistakably American. It's the kind of car that makes you fall in love with driving all over again. The roar of the engine, the sculpted body lines, the mix of luxury and brute strength. Plymouth has returned not just with a car, but with a statement, a declaration that true muscle never dies, it just evolves. That's all for today's detailed review of the 2026 Plymouth GTX. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the modern rebirth of an American classic, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Auto Garage, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the new GTX lives up to its legendary name? Until next time, stay passionate, drive hard, and keep your engines roaring.